You have a walking around definition for religion and miracles.
I'll answer, but it won't be an answer you like.
Okay.
I've taught in departments of religious studies at major universities for about 35 years. One of the courses in most departments of religious studies in the United States will be a course on the introduction to religion. And many times the professor will spend the entire semester trying to understand what religion is. Because there are multiple understandings and multiple definitions, and none of them is problem-free. And so, as a good scholar of religion, I don't define it. It's like the judge who was ruling on a court case on pornography. He wouldn't define it, but he knew it when he saw it. And religion is like that. In terms of miracle is a little bit different because miracle tends to mean something today that did not mean in the ancient world. Today, the term miracle almost always means an event that happens that is contrary to the laws of nature. And so if somebody walks on lukewarm water, that can't happen. The law of nature is that, the weight of your body is greater than the weight of the water that it displaces, or however you want to put it. And so it sinks. If you hold up a ball and drop it, it's going to fall because of gravity. It's not going to rise to the ceiling unless there's extraordinary circumstance. Then you have to figure out the extraordinary. But it's always by laws of nature. The ancient people did not understand miracle that way, which is why ancient people had no trouble believing in miracles. Everybody knew there were miracles. They happened all the time. Miracles were not violations of laws of nature. Of course, everybody understood that nature works in certain ways. I mean, women get pregnant only after they've had sex, and so virgins don't give birth. I mean, that was understood. They got that part. But on the other hand, they believed that there's so much going on around us that we cannot explain by normal means, that the reason these things are going on is because the gods are doing it. Why does the sun come up? Well, there's no natural explanation for that. God's making it come up. Why does it rain? You don't have an natural, there's no way to explain it. Why is it that if you're sick, you get well? There's no way to explain that. And so they invoke the gods. Miracles are not violations of natural law, they're divine acts. And since the gods are acting all the time, it's no greater miracle to walk on water than it is to have the sun come up. They're both miracles. And so ancient people had no trouble believing that somebody could walk on water. They don't have this concept of natural law that we have.